And this is Mercy, who is the real reason why we're here, for the incredible work that she's doing here.
I grew up in Kavale. I was born here. By God's grace, I started a ministry which is helping children at the quarry.
Tell us about the first experience that you had when you first saw the children in the quarry.
I saw children, so many of them at the quarry, hitting stones, and you could see the misery. You could see they are not happy, they are angry, they are miserable. As we spoke to the children, we saw that the main reason why they were at the quarry was just because they wanted food. The next day we came back with bread, and they all gathered around us and they started telling us why they're in the quarry, their situations, and it was really alarming. They needed attention and help.
Tell us about the dangers that they face.
There are so many challenges. First of all, there are stones. There is a possibility of landslides.
Right.
Also, there are some water ponds. Young children drowning in those ponds are also there. So the quarries are really dangerous. That's why we don't want children to be there.
And the children were as young as 2 and 3 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is crazy when you see that. They're trying to fill a bucket. It could take hours for these children, if not longer, to fill up one of those canisters. And they will only get 300 shillings, which Bruce and I figured out yesterday was literally 8 cents.
The thought that these children can work all day for less than 50 cents is heartbreaking to think about.
One of the challenges we have, we don't have schools at the quarry area.
Yes.
Children have to walk from one village to another village to get education. That's why we need a nearby school whereby our children can be encouraged to go there.
The idea is we get them out of the quarry, but we also want to educate them, turning the Shelter of Hope into a school, a primary school, and that's probably the long-range goal.
One of them is, like you saw, our water, kind of water those children drink is very dirty.
And they're getting it now from a stream that runs by them.
They wash their faces there, they do whatever they want there, so it's real dirty water. We believe temporary accommodation for children. Children are abused physically, they are beaten, their mothers are abused every day. So we want a temporary place where they can come as we try to relocate them to another safer home or a safer place. Then finally, what I think is a dispensary, a clinic, a health facility. There is none in all the villages around there. You have to walk long distances.
So no healthcare whatsoever?
Whatsoever. So they have to walk long distances to get medication.
It does make time a little bit more of the essence in terms of trying to find other solutions and raise money to find a longer term solution.
For my belief, leaders produce leaders. So if we inspire them to become leaders, we believe that our compassionate acts are not ending with them, but these two will one day help other people.
Just as you did.
Yes, exactly. And I was helped too. So it is like a cycle of mercy, a cycle of compassion. You help to help someone, someone helps someone. So that's what we want to do. We want them to be leaders who will raise other leaders, so the world will be a better place.
That's awesome. I'm grateful so much for you personally, just for what you're doing. When we, from Mercy for Children, we started it because we want to support you and we want to support those children. And it's just amazing to be able to work with someone like you who has a heart for those kids. And we can see that in everything that you do. And we want to join you in trying to live a life that leaves a legacy just like you do. And we're going to invite people to do that through the organization we started in the United States, so we can raise the funds that are necessary to tackle the challenges and the problems that you see every day. We want to be with you through that. And you know, I've told the kids when I was there a couple of days ago, I'll be here next year and I'll be here the year after that. And we're committed to be with you and stand with you and meet the challenges that are there and raise the money that we need to fix those things and fix those problems. So we're so grateful for you, and we thank you for your time.
Thank you.